Good afternoon, everyone. Amar, good afternoon. Are you able to hear me? All right, so what about others? Can just someone leave in the chat? So if I'm audible, please.
Oh, yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Yep. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I will wait for a few minutes and then we'll start, ma'am, as participants are joining.
Right. Sure, Amar. Thank you. All right, Amar. Okay. So, good afternoon, all of you. So, let's actually start off. I think in the last class, we had learned about the social media optimization and marketing. So, how really to do the branding. So, what are all the methods we can actually use, and what platforms to use to make creatives, as well as the content, how exactly it would work, and how to really just get the content, what tools to use for the content as well. And apart from that, yes, we entered into the social media platforms, Facebook, where I also just explained you how you can optimize your social media platforms well. So to mainly promote your products, services, and how to create a business page on Facebook and as well as on the Pinterest account. So Insta, as I have already told you, yes, it's all about like how you're handling the Insta account. So you can tell this to the students as well. So the only change what I would just ask you to do is like please go ahead and make that a professional account in the settings. So as already just discussed. And yeah, we also learned about creating campaigns and all, and we learned about different types of audience targeting. So how we had in the campaign structure in Google Ads, that is campaign level, ad group level, and ad level. So here it is the similar way, but you have a campaign, ad set, and ad level. So everything remains the same. There actually you would just go with the keywords. So where you need to add the keywords as it is as the results are on the Google search engine result page. Whereas here in social media, it's all about like it just comes over the platforms, correct? So how you target the audience is important here. Based on the interest, the ad would just show up to that particular category people whom you're targeting to. So that is how actually the social media ads would work compared to the Google ads. So as we have already discussed all about it, I think like in today's session already discussed, I was just telling you all we would just learn about YouTube. Okay, so let me share the screen. All right, so these were certain things what we actually discussed about, right? So it can be the channels as well as like we went through the social media optimization in the last class, and then like what is digital marketing. This was in your first class, first session, and then like yeah, we went through the social media in the last class, and in between we learned about the SEO as well as SEM and how to design a website, what is affiliate marketing. So example taking an Amazon site, how to really do it, as well as like we learned about the Google AdSense account, so how really the AdSense would work and how to make money through Google AdSense. That is what we have discussed till now. And today, as already told, yes, we would be just learning about the email marketing. So, how really the email marketing would work. And apart from that, the YouTube, so which we were just left with when it comes to social media in the last class. So to begin with, so firstly, you would actually just log into your YouTube account. So obviously, you would be yeah seeing some videos usually on YouTube. So I would just request you to go ahead and try to sign up to the YouTube account. And once you click on a create, you can see upload video. So before you upload a video, channel creation is very important. So I would just request you to click on your account. Once you click on the account, you can actually see something called as create channel here. So I have view your channel because I have just created it as I would be just training students on that. So let me click on view your channel here. So you can see the channel which has been already created. So for you at the beginning, it would actually just be like create channel and you will have to just I mean, click on those particular options, give the channel name and all. So just give some channel name, and once you just submit it, you would just land over here. So it's just one step to this. So once you're done with this, click on customize channel first. So while you click on the customize channel, there would be many options what you can see. That is banner image, picture, as well as the name or and also the description, all of these. So you can actually change it accordingly based on your requirements. So I have just added roughly some banner image. So to design this banner image, you can see here you have to use an image that's 2048 cross 1152. So as already discussed with respect to the Canva tool, you can just go ahead with the Canva tool and you can actually create that particular custom size using Canva, or also you can just give YouTube banner also, you just get the YouTube banner, or you can see the custom size here. Once you click on custom size, it here tells you whatever the pixel you need. So you can just go back Yeah, okay. It says 2048 and 1152. Let me just, yeah, I can just give 2048 and 1152 example, and I just click on create new design. I would be able to just get this particular size. So from for this particular size, I would be able to see a lot many templates. So I can just go ahead and use the templates which I can see already. Or you want to actually just use something or make some changes, you can go ahead and change it also. So this is one method. And also like you have another method which is like you just go to the search bar here, and you can also give YouTube banner or the cover. So you just click on enter, you get to know like different things. So you can see how the a person looks. So subscribe to the channel and you see different things. So obviously this looks very neat, very professional way. This is how actually we see the channels coming up. So you want to actually make something like that, you can go ahead and change it as well. This is with respect to the digital marketing. So let's just say whatever you just wish to. So let me just go ahead with this. Now, say I have Samuel Watterson and Finance Academy, something like that. He has just given subscribe and he has given his website here. So very neat, very like there's nothing that which looks like or something or too much of images. Looks very pleasant and decent. So you can go ahead and change the name here, and you can just give whatever the topics you're going to train with, and you can remove this photo and add yours here, and then like go ahead and give your website URL. So whatever the website you have created, either on the blogging or you have purchased a domain and hosting, or you have created on a GitHub. So wherever, whatever the website you have created, that particular domain name, you can just add it here. Now, once you're done with all this, you can just go ahead and click on share and click on download option. And once you're done with download option, you can just click on download here, whatever the image you have might have got downloaded now. Now I'm just done with downloading this particular banner image. I just come back to the I click on remove here. See, I just click on upload and I see whatever I have just downloaded. Click, this was the one. I click and I click on open. So now it's something like this. So viewable on TV, viewable on desktop, you can see viewable on all devices and all. So you can actually just see and make the changes accordingly. So place it also however you wish to. So it's something like this. So this is how actually it just takes up. So as it is on the TV and on the desktop, over the devices, I think like most of it is covered. So if at all you want the image to be over a different size, you can actually see, you can just go ahead and crop it accordingly or resize it again. So based on that, you can just take it up. So say for example, I just go ahead and see this way. Probably like if at all you just wish to have something like this, and you can change the, so from this what you would understand is like the name would, yeah, need not to be so big, and you can just give that particular name, and whatever the, yeah, this should be something I mean perfect. And once you're done with that, make the changes accordingly as it is very much required for us, and then like as it is done now, I would just go ahead and publish. So before that, I'll have to add the logo here. So in the last class, I have already told you like how really the logo would work, and I would just say please go ahead and create the logo also. So you can see it should be at least 98 cross 98. So 100 cross 100 is the logo size. You can just go ahead and create. So let me just try to upload. I don't think I have something here, so I would just show it to you. Okay, so if you see here, again, coming back to the Canva, I just go to the home and I type logo here, and I see so many. Let me just go ahead to the templates rather than your device. I mean the designs, whatever I have made. So whatever I would just like, I just want to. Okay, this looks good, but yeah, I don't want to take that. The reason being like it is premium. right? And yeah, most of it are premium. Okay, let me just go ahead and take something like this. Customize and say like the logo is ready. For example, like I would just go ahead and click on share, download, and yes, now download. So I've just done with the logo. I'll just go ahead here to the YouTube back and I need to upload it. And that's the one. So you can see the logo is perfect to the size and I just click on done. So it's done. Now the name appears to be this Chaitra Shankar. You want to give a different name to it, you can just go ahead and add. So based on your brand name, and also you don't want to go with this particular name, you want to have a different handle name, you can still go ahead with different handle name. I just give Zeal. Mm. Okay, this handle isn't available. Okay, so you can actually go ahead at that point of time, just go with a different characters, numbers, whatsoever it is, you would just find it and give some description about it. So at this point of time, just go ahead to ChatGPT. You would find the relevant content there. Just go ahead and add that content here, and that's all. So you have a add link option. Yes, you can actually link, share some external links. That means like you can actually add the website link. So you can just give this a website and give the website URL here, social media URLs here. So you can keep adding it. So to just promote whatever the sites you have. And contact information, I have the email address option here, so I can just add the email address as well. And this is for the video watermark. Watermark would work with the logo only. So on every videos, whatever is played, so there would be a watermark. So when people download, also they would have the watermark on it. So if you told you want to add a watermark, so you can just create an image which is 150 cross 150 pixels. So keep it your logo and then like make sure you just upload it here. These are the basic things which you will have to add on once you create the channel and then click on publish. Now, once you click on publish here, say like these are done, I can click on view channel. So once I just click on view channel, so things would just get changed and then like, yeah, uh, you would be able to just make the necessary changes with respect to the addition of videos or whatsoever it is. So this is where actually you can still customize it back and then just make the necessary changes. That's all. So this is how it is, and yeah, it would just take some time. So this is where you would just change, and that's all. So once you're done with this, now let's actually go ahead and start with a video. So you can just use the Canva tool or any other tool, and you can just start making a video. So let me just teach you all. Like, say for example, like most of them are into the faculty here, so you're for sure good at a few things with respect to say like taking up the class or particular subjects and all. So I would just request you to make that and then like click on customize this template. I mean, this is like a welcome video. You can create a video also by just adding some backgrounds, all these things. That's up to you. So say if not you wanna just add anything else to the same video, you can actually add it. So if this is my video, I can just go ahead and click here. So you can see there's a text coming up, journey, as well as like success is like see like I would just say I just want it to come somewhere down the line, or like say after is yeah. Now let me actually go ahead and play this. Now how it would look. First it would be like success is and yeah, journey comes up. So you can just adjust the text also here there. So then actually it would just come up with, so it's completely up to you. So you don't want journey to be of 10 seconds. You can see here you have all the options to even edit this. So you can actually go ahead and cut this to whatever you have. Yeah. So it just get cut, and then like I hope we can go ahead with the next one. So you have a plus icon here, so you can add a different video again back and then just make it. So if not, yeah, you can still like see. I see it is like half done. Now you would, so these are the things which you should actually know while you're making a video. Now it just says success is a, and in between it comes journey. And yes, so once it is done, yeah, it shouldn't be like that because it has to complete, correct? So you need to actually tell how it has to. Say for example, like if here the video is so much, probably, yeah, till the video at least, so that like your videos would play, and yeah, so that's how it is. And decide and just go ahead and make it. So this would clearly tell you like what the video is all about. So I just click on this. You have an edit option here. You can see you can just edit accordingly. And whatever the seconds you have here, keep it. So it's a 9-second one. You want to actually just add this. So this is the text what we have. You can animate it. You have effects, everything. You can just click on animate and you just want something like writing. So you just have a write option, so it just comes like a typewriter. So success is then yeah, it's 3 seconds of it. So you just want it to be a 5 seconds or something like that. You can just go ahead and change it as well, edit accordingly. Now this is with respect to the text and all. So just you can edit accordingly, like whatever the number of seconds you want to actually add on. Text color is up to you, and the style of the font as well as the size, everything is in your hands. So just go ahead and make the changes. Now, to add a next slide, you can just go ahead and click here and upload. That's how you can just actually upload from whatever you have it here. So let me actually go ahead and try uploading something. So say I have this, I would just upload this. Now, meanwhile, yeah, I can add the text for the same, and you can continue of making your own video here. So if you ask me like what about any other options? So in the uploads you have audio option as well, where you yourself can just take up an audio. So you're explaining a simple, okay, let me say like you are very good at mathematics and you are actually just trying to explain the students about the concept of complex numbers or something like that. So when you're explaining that, you can actually make that particular video with respect to the complex numbers. So once you just have everything ready, you have all the images ready or the videos ready, you can actually just upload them. And then in between, you can add the text also, and you can explain about whatever you are telling it, and you can add that audio as well. So when you're adding the audio, it would be in your hands for sure, so you can actually see how many minutes whatever the audio is, and you can actually match it with whatever the video you are doing it. So that is very important. So that means example, like say for example, like I have like a phonics sound. So phonics song I would just make where it says like A is for apple or something like that, and uh, when it is B is for ball or something, yeah, it has to actually stop. So my audio should just explain very clearly what image people are just seeing. That is how the video would be complete. So you should actually match the audio as well as the video. So that's how you can match here with respect to the timeline, whatever you have. Simplest is this, and once you're done with that, the same way you would just click on share, and here when you click on download, it's not yeah, it's always MP4 video only, not the PNG or PDF when it comes to the image or the document whatever we had done previously. So once you have the MP4 video, you would just click on download. So once the video is downloaded, so you'd be ready with the video. Download it and check whether the video is fine for you. So once you feel like the video is good to go, then just go ahead and upload it. So now you can see like this is the logo I have. Everything is changed. Now I can just go ahead and click on upload video. Yeah. So here is the time. So I can actually select the file and start uploading it. So I would be able to upload the videos, and also I have just uploaded some videos to just, yeah, explain the students only. So you can see different videos. Whatever you just make, you can actually go ahead and upload it. So you can then also change whatever the videos you have uploaded also, you can change accordingly. So say like this video I've just given title as marketing strategy. You want to give whatever the topic you've explained them, so please just give the headline. Title is the most important thing when it comes to the videos. So as I say, it's not just you create a channel. Yeah, today you are like more excited to create a channel. You just go ahead and create a channel and you want a lot of subscribers. You do everything. And yes, after a period of time, obviously, uh, due to lack of time and many things, you might not be able to just make the videos much more consistently. So the only thing I can say is like consistency is one of the important thing when it comes to the video, especially YouTube. So I can suggest you that make sure that you fix time and make that particular video, edit the videos and look into it and fix the title first. So the title of the video is something more important where any audience would actually click on, correct? So keep the good title, so title which is more catchy, and also add the description. So in the description you can actually add the hashtags as well as you can add a lot of things, example like your website URL or like whatever the content you want to say. When it comes to the training, you might have seen like there is one content which goes common with respect to I mean, once they are done with everything, you can just visit our website URL, visit our social media platforms, and this particular uh, I mean company is doing so and so. So for example, XLR is into many years and they are doing all this. So visit our website, visit our social media platforms. So reach us out. So whatever you want to add, you can actually add that. And thumbnail is something where thumbnail tells uh, the front page of the video, correct? So you can actually design it. You can just go to the Canva and search for thumbnail. You get a thumbnail option there, and that particular thumbnail you can change it accordingly based on the videos. See, like I'm making a video on complex numbers, my thumbnail would be complex numbers. Now, next, I'm actually making a video on say a different topic in mathematics. Say I am just doing matrices and determinants, so I just say matrices and determinants. Now thumbnail tells what really that particular video or short is all about. So creating thumbnail is very important. Always go ahead and create a thumbnail for the videos and try to upload the relevant thumbnails, so it is very easy uh, for the audience to understand what is this video all about. And once you're done with that, you can also select the playlist. So this is a playlist. Say I have just created some which says SEO, web design, all these things. So let me show it. Yeah, let me go ahead and create one for you. So you have an option of creating new playlist here. So I can just go ahead and create a new playlist which says like matrices and okay, determinants. So I just give matrices and determinants, and I can add little content about that also. And I just have to make it publish and click on create. Now, what is happening here? So I have this particular video, whatever I have created, it is with respect to the matrices. So I select the matrices option and then I click on done here. Now I'm done with actually the selection of everything. And you have your assets made for kids. No, it's not made for kids. Hope everybody are aware about. So whatever you feel like is it's not for kids. So please just make sure you actually select that because it says age restriction. So once you're done with that, click on the next. So you have a subtitle option. Yes, you can also add the subtitles to your videos if at all you wish to. And you have something called as end screen and cards here. So I would be explaining what is end screen and what is cards also. So because you're not able to get that option there, so let me not actually speak about it. Now you have private, unlisted, public. So let's keep it public and set as instant premiere also you can. So premiere videos are nothing but which comes down with countdown numbers. So yeah, you can also set it as a premiere. So if at all you have a good video, you can really set the particular video as a premiere as well. Premiere video is nothing but which just goes with a countdown like 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the video just comes up. Now, this is the video link. I can share it on Facebook, WhatsApp, and X, yes, email, all these platforms. Let me just now close. Now I have this, so I want to actually edit, say, with respect to the end screens and cards. So you can see here what it means. So, playlist is one thing. So apart from playlist, you can see here. you have cards option. So what does cards and end screen mean? End screen is nothing but at the end of the video you can actually add a certain something like a logo, or like you can add some playlist, so it could be easier for people to actually subscribe to the channel and all. It is completely end of the video. Now cards are nothing but in between the video you can see something like this card symbol I. At the end, at the top right, you would actually find it whenever you're viewing any video, where the video would have certain like related videos coming up sometimes, or the channel coming up sometimes. Example, I just go to the playlist here. See, like I have a different playlist, something, I'm just adding it. So you can see this playlist is added. So what is happening? So this is the video, and I'm also just adding one particular playlist there. So you can actually fix whatever the time you just wish to add the playlist card, all this. So this way you can actually just, and you want to just add some message also, you can please go ahead and add. So it's completely optional. The custom message or the teaser text, both are optional. If you really want to go ahead and add, please just go ahead and add. So fixing that particular time. So like this video, say it is about like 15, okay, some minutes. So let me say I'll just say this is in ninth. Okay, and I just click on save. So I have also added a card now, correct? Now I can actually just show you. So something like that. It's like just to show you all created. So now at exactly ninth second, you saw a particular card coming up. That's how the card would just work. So this is what is actually the card option is. Let me come back now, and I come back to the channel. So that's how the cards would work. So you can add the cards accordingly. And apart from cards, you also see end screens. Let me show you how do you add the end screens as well. Okay, let me see in this if at all I have an option. So you can see upload file also here. Okay, so here I'm not able to get. So I can only tell you like end screen is completely with respect to I can say you can, it just comes at the end of the video which says subscribe the channel, or just comes up with playlists, and also you can just click on that and you see many videos to see, and then like you can also see those videos after the end of video. So that is end screens. So you can also just add it and place it also accordingly at the end of the video. You want to place it at the corner of the video. So however you want to place, you can just drag and drop. That is how end screens would work. So one of the most important things whenever you're actually creating a channel, so it's not just you create a channel, make a video, upload a video, and just sit back. No, that's not the way. So you always just keep optimizing it well. Add the necessary descriptions, add necessary hashtags. Always keep the channel updated. So keep the videos updated. And once you're done with that, choose appropriate cards and end screens also, which can really get more views for you. So once you're done with all this, you have an option here. Here also you would be able to see the views, comments, likes, and all. So, or you have an analytics option only which says like how many views you got, everything. So, say for example, like I say lifetime. So, obviously there's nothing here, but yeah, I just wanted to show you. So, this is how it is. So, 35. So, you would be able to actually see, yeah, 35 views, so many watch hours, subscribers, everything. Now, just now I saw, so that's the reason. Yeah, it's been counted. Now, this way you can actually see what is the watch hours, everything. Very important concept for your monetization, because monetization, if you click on earn option in the YouTube only, you enter into the option of monetization where itself says what you need to be. So you have to have uh, minimum 1,000 subscribers to enter into monetization. With 1,000 subscribers, either of these two should be there: 4,000 watch hours or 10 million views, short views. You should have any of these two to enter into the monetization. This is the criteria for the video. So once you're done with all this, you can just go ahead and submit the details and you can start earning. So if you want to start earning, so the criteria is this. So I would just request you all to actually go ahead and see these options. And you have customization and audio library also. In the audio library, you see a lot of audios coming up. You can use these audios also while you're making the videos for your channel. So here I just wanted to tell you another most important thing. Once you come to the channel, click on customize channel. So here you have, yeah, here you have a settings option. So click on settings option. So in the settings, you have channel. In the channel, you can also add the keywords, whatever the channel is all about. And also you find the advanced settings option. So in the advanced settings, so you can see here. So you want to set your channel as made for kids. You can also directly give here. So automatically you don't need to change this for every video. You can just skip it. I mean, it would be constant. So you need not actually keep editing it every now and then when you keep uploading the videos. Now, this is one thing, and the most important thing is Google Ads account linking. So, if at all you want to run ads um, of for your videos, whatever you're making it, so the most important thing is like you cannot run the Google Ads without linking YouTube account. So, you will have to link the account. So, click on link account and just give the name. And here it will ask you for the Google Ads customer ID. So, just go back to the Google Ads account. Once you're onto the Google Ads account, you would be able to actually just click here and see the ads account number. So whatever it says, just go ahead, copy this and come back to the YouTube and say, here I just give, you can just give Google Ads and I give my 10 digits number. And once I'm done with that, I can actually go ahead and click on. So it says awaiting approval. So once the status is done, you would be able to actually do it. So this is one easiest way. Uh, you can just either do as it is made for kids. So you would be done with the maximum all the changes and then click on save also. So with after that, you also have another option in the settings only, which says feature eligibility where you have all these advanced features and all. So you can see custom thumbnails, everything. So if at all you want to add the thumbnails, so obviously at the beginning when you create a channel, for sure you cannot add the thumbnails what you really wish to add on. So it would just take up whatever it sees over the video. It just takes randomly. So if at all you wish to add the images or the thumbnails what you really want to, you have created say on your Canva and you want to upload that, you need to verify your number. You see, like I have verified the number. That's the reason I would be able to add the thumbnails, what I really wish to add. So just go ahead and add the phone number. So once you add the phone number here, it gets verified. So once the verification is done, then you can actually go ahead and also just add the thumbnails whatever you need. So these are certain options what you have, so you can just work on that also. And after the channel you can also see something called as upload default. So upload default is nothing but you have a basic info like say title, description, visibility, tags and all. So tags are nothing but the hashtags only. So you want to actually add certain tags for your channel, please go ahead and use the tags as well. And in the visibility, you have public. So you can just go ahead and select public because you need to actually get more number of views, right? So you can just go ahead and select that and add the appropriate title that describes, yeah, what your video is all about. And if you go to the advanced settings, you have comments, all this. So what is this? How does this work? So if you ask me like we whenever we actually try to upload a video, it would usually ask for a title, description, and many things, right? So how is this working? Why it says title, description, and all? So see, there could be certain title and description which is common for all the videos. As we just discussed, say I want to promote my channel, so there would be certain content which says like visit the website URL, visit the social media platforms with hashtags and all. So you can just go ahead and add that particular content here. So it would just go whenever you create or upload a video, automatically these titles, descriptions would be there. So only you need to add on based on the video what you have uploaded, a little title and the description related to it. So this way you can actually save your time also and make sure that all the videos has your website details and the social media details. So it just redirects to the particular platforms and thereby they get to know more about you, and add the tags also and then click on save. So these are certain things what actually you can make the changes also, so that like it could be easier for you to make the necessary changes. So this is with respect to your channel and uploading the videos in it and how to upload a video. So where you can add the title, where you can add the description. I think that's quite clear. So let me tell you again once. So once you click on an upload a video and upload one video, it would actually be somewhere here. I come to the content and you can see, yeah, something like this. So once you upload a video, first thing it'll ask you for the title. So if at all a default title would be here, so you can just add whatever the title according to the video what you have created, and add the description also whatever you want to add apart from the default one. So based on the video what you have created, and the thumbnail you can upload it. So usually you would not have this option. So if at all you want this option, as I said, please verify your number. Only then you can add the thumbnail based on whatever your interest is. So, and then go ahead and select the playlist. That's all. So this is how you can make. I think this is quite clear to everyone. So how to add the subtitles, end screens and cards also. And always just make sure you get many subscribers. So being consistent only can actually increase it, even though you are making excellent videos. But yeah, sometimes you feel like people are able to just get a lot number of views for no content. But yeah, I'm making very good content for the customers, but still like the videos are not getting reached. So the main reasons can be hashtags, what you add on it, and also like how consistent you are. Keep your audiences always engaged more, and they need to really wait for your content. So doing this would really just help them a lot to wait for your videos, and thereby you can surely increase the subscribers to your channel. So this is with respect to your YouTube videos, and yeah, you also have something called as TubeBuddy, so you can actually go ahead and add this extension. So you get lot of ideas. It has lot of title tags and all these options where you can also just try to take some of it, whatever you wish to. Like you get lot of ideas there. So just try and go ahead with that. So it is TubeBuddy. So you can just go ahead and install that extension. You get an extension there and it can just help you a lot. Now, as we have some more time, let me actually explain you this also. Now, once I connect my ads account to the, so you can see here. So I see here a few things which says like, yeah, I will have to go ahead and I have linked the Google Ads account to the YouTube. Now it is so important for me to actually go ahead and create a campaign. For that, I'll have to click on the campaigns here and click on new campaign. Click on new campaign. This already we have worked on. So I'm just showing it to you all. So anything, any option you can just go with. Say I just go with website traffic only. So I just click on continue. I have an option here which says video. I click on video. Okay, let me show you certain other options as well. I click on a video ad. So if I click on a video ad, these are certain options which I have for efficient reach, non-skippable ads, target frequency icon. And here you have something called as ad sequence. All these are very clear with respect to, and you can just select the option and proceed further and follow the same steps, whatever you had followed in the Google Ads session. But for this, you can just check this particular option, which is ad sequence, where you have very different types of sequential ads which comes up. You can actually just add it on. So you have a video sequence, and at the budget, everything remains the same, target audience and all. So this is the sequence template you have. So here you can see you have a custom sequence, you have an automatic sequence, and you have introduce and reinforce and prompt and inspire, attract and direct, and engage and differentiate. Go ahead and select accordingly based on your interest. So you have a unique sequence which says like, I want one long video and then a short and then a long and then a short, something like you have fixed that particular sequence. Then you can just click on custom sequence. See, you want actually the sequence to be taken care by Google only. It can actually place the order according to uh, Google. Then you can actually go ahead and select some two videos you can actually just give of any length. So then the order would be taken care by Google itself here. And another is, introduce and reinforce. Here you can see it is always a the longer video first and then followed by a short. And then you have a short and then a long video. So this is all with respect to what you really want to convey to the audience. Say like you can read that very clearly. It says if you want to introduce your brand with a long video, then with small message stating like book your slot now or something, a small one, you can actually do two things, something like this. Say you want to do a prompt viewers with a short video, then inspire them with a longer video, then you can actually go with prompt and inspire them. Attract direct. So that means like first attract the audience with a small video. It can be anything like just a testimonial coming up saying like it was a great thing and how was my journey. You just show that in a long video. And like now, are you looking for the same? So why not this particular company? You can actually make one short. So it would be like a short and followed by a long video of the journey of the student at your academy, and then followed with booking a slot. So why not you? So what is like making you to wait, something like this at the end. Now you can actually choose accordingly based on the requirement, and then just go ahead and try to add the long video and the short video based on your whatever you have just selected. Now, if I just select this, I'd be having three options here. One is short, I'll have to select, and then followed by long, and then the short video. And then click on create campaign. Very simple steps actually. So, if you really want to add a video here, it is quite important for you to link YouTube account to Google Ads account. So, how do we link the YouTube to Google Ads account? It is take the 10 digits number of the Google Ads account and get into the YouTube, and you have in the settings where you can find that particular option of in the channel you have advanced. There you can see an option which says Google Ads link. Go ahead and add your 10 digits number and submit it. So automatically it gets submitted. It takes some time for the approval. So once the approval is done, so you can just go ahead and start your campaign. So yes, that's all with respect to your YouTube channel creation, video making. So for video making, you have Canva tool. Like that, you have several other tools. I can just tell you, please just go ahead and uh, you have, I think, another uh, tool. But the problem is like it would have a watermark in it. So you'll have to remove the watermark, or you can do one thing, take the complete screenshot of the screen, and then like you'll have to crop the watermark and then just upload. So that rather than doing all this, I think you can go with Canva tool and make your own videos. So this would really just be like the whatever you really want to just make, you can actually go ahead and make it. So that's all with respect to your YouTube optimization as well as the marketing. So moving on to the last concept of digital marketing, which was email marketing. So in email marketing, I can say that the most important step is with respect to creating a email campaign. And another important thing is like you need lot of data for that, so that like you can send the mail to. So I would be showing you this through one of the account on Zoho. One second. Yeah, on Zoho. So I would just ask every one of you, you can actually show this to the students also. So here is the campaigns.zoho.com. This is one tool, which is a free tool where you can train the students very well through, I can say, uh, especially the email marketing. Now, yeah, it is a trial period. It has 13 days of period. So I think like it's more than enough for the students to learn the concept of email marketing, how really it is. Now, let me actually go ahead and explain you how it works. Now here you can find the dashboard and campaigns option and the contacts, automation, e-commerce, all these things. Now in the contacts, I would just show you some of the options. You can see um, adding a contact. So say you want to add certain mail IDs and then like create a campaign. Obviously, you can go ahead and add the contacts here, and you can manage the list also. That means like you have a big dashboard, I mean, a database, Excel sheet, you can actually upload it here also and manage that list here. So automatically, see, I am handling a client who is into the hospitality sector, and I have another client who is into the see completely a different sector into the interiors and all and the construction. Now, both the clients will not be the same, correct? So their customers are completely different. Now, I can create two lists here, one for the hospitality, another for the interiors. Now, once I click on the list, so I have one list here. I can create another list also by name hospitality, whatever you just want to add on. So here you can see once I create the list, it'll ask me to add contact. Or you have an Excel sheet, import the contact. Or you have it either sync or using a sign up form. It's up to you. Now I can click on add contact because that is how I would be able to add because I don't have any database. Once I click on add contact, say I have some 10 mail IDs of whatever my hospitality clients are. So I can add all 10 mail IDs, their first name, their last name, and their company name if so required, and the phone number. So once I'm done with this, I would just go ahead. So I'm done with it here. So I can actually save this accordingly. Okay, let me just pull it up. Give me a second. Yeah. So like I am done with adding a contact. So I can just add the contact. This is one method of creating a list. So another, I'll click on add here. Okay, let me just add something. I'm just giving some mail ID and I just give Chaitra Shankar and I just come down and I click on add. So I'm just trying to, yeah, I just have to give. I click on add now. One ID would get added. You can see on that particular list. So this way you can create multiple lists. While you're creating a campaign, you can select the list accordingly. Your campaign will not be the same that you do it for hospital, and it will not be the same when you actually do it for one second. Okay, so it would not be the same when you actually do it for interiors, correct? So the campaign also differs. Your email, what you want to send it to the audience also differs. The offers, it's completely different. The content is completely different. So you can actually create the campaign and choose the list which actually goes with the campaign here. So that is how it is. And now let me actually teach you another most important thing. That's a sign up form. See, like adding a sign up form is also one of the best methodology to create the contacts. So I can just click on sign up form here. I'll click on create new and I would be able to choose the template. You can create whatever a simple template it can be. I go to use template here. I've clicked on use template. Now I can actually change this text as well as everything. And it says first name, email address. So I have both of this. So say for example, I'm fine with this. Now I just go ahead. I click on save and proceed. Now once I save and proceed here, I'll have to associate the mailing list. For this form, if customers are filling these details on my website, where should the details be stored? It has to be stored in the mailing list which I created just now, which was hospitality mailing list. Now I can select your hospitality, whatever I have created, and associate it. Now, what am I trying to do? I'm actually trying to link this particular form to the list. So whoever fills the details here, so the details automatically gets added onto the hospitality list. So once the details is added into the list, it's quite simple for me to create a campaign. Now I'm just done with this, and I can edit the response also. So once they respond to the form, you want to say like thank you or like whatsoever it is, you can even just edit the response by clicking on edit response. Say once it is done, click on. You can preview, edit the design also if required. So if everything is done, click on launch. I've clicked on launch and let me get the code. So I have the code here, so I can actually copy to the clipboard. So I have a WordPress code, I have button, I have lot many things here. So you can actually go ahead and use this also. So I have iframe, all this. So whichever goes good, you can actually go ahead. So let me go ahead and log into the site now. I click on login, and there are two services. Let me click on bronze. Let me click on login to cPanel. And I try to log into the site. Now I've just logged into my WordPress site. Now I've got the code there, so you can just add the code wherever possible. So click on edit with Elementor. Okay, I have to go ahead and select the page. As that is 404 page, I don't want to get into that. And see like somewhere on this page, let me add the form. I'm clicking on edit with Elementor. Now say I have the many options here. I can just search for HTML. You can see the code here. You can drag this. Okay, let me again go ahead, and I just want you all to just look into. So drag and say drop somewhere there. Now I can just add the code, whatever I have copied it. So you can see very simple. Whatever you have designed, it just comes here. So simple way, once I just submit the details, automatically this details get stored in the mailing list of the Zoho. Now what happens, say like I just publish this. I come here, I close this. Now I have a mailing list. I have the manage list option here. Now in the hospitality, I have one contact what actually I had registered. Now once I fill the detail, I'll be having another one. Let me actually go ahead and exit. Say I'm just trying to click on it, and I would just go ahead and click on visit site. I'm just visiting the site now. I have the form, whatever I have created. Let me just say Mamata924 at gmail.com. Say I'm just trying to give Mamata924 at gmail.com, and I click on sign up. Say welcome to Zeal. whatever the organization you had actually created an account with. So it has all these details here. So once I'm done with all this, now I can come back here. Now come back to the manage lists. You'd be having two contacts here in the hospitality. One is the contact what I have actually edited, and one is from the sign up form. If you click here, you can see one from the form. Okay, so forms also has one details. That is what it is, and that particular form, it is an untitled one because obviously we're not given any title at that particular time. So that's how it is. One submission here, one form you here. This form contact also is there into the contact list. Now, what is the next step we need to do here? Next is the campaign creation. Now I go to the campaign, I click on add new, go to the campaign, create campaign. You have a regular A/B testing, RSS, many different types. So let's actually go with the regular email. So I just give the campaign name, say, okay, I just go with the Diwali sale. Click on save and proceed. Now this is our campaign. Whatever the email would need. So all these you can actually see it here. It has a subject, it has a sender detail, it has a recipient, it has the content, all this. So now I can add the subject. So the subject can be, say for example, uh, 30% off on all products. I just give something like Diwali sale. Just as an example, now there's a pre-header. It's not mandatory for us to actually add it. I just save it. Now sender, that is like as I'm sending it, I'm gonna give the sender name. And always remember one thing, if you really want this particular things to work, the sender email address should always be the company mail ID. Please just use the company mail ID. So if at all you have used InstaWP or like, I mean, you might not be able to get a free custom email address, but you can just go ahead and create one ID with the domain name, whatever you have it. So, I mean, free of cost or through GitHub and all, you would be able to create. So just go ahead and create it and give the sender name. I just give it as Zeal, whatever I had given it there, and I'm done with everything. I click on save. So obviously it has an error. I'm just trying to give something. Okay, so I've just tried to add something, but yeah, usually it doesn't because it's clearly says. So let me click on cancel. Now let me go to the add recipients. This is where lists come to the picture where I'll have to select the list. I'm selecting one list. There is hospitality list. And I have a content option. I'll have to click on create content. I have pre-designed template and the basic template. Click on pre-designed template. You have welcome, you have holidays, seasons, all these things, deals, offers, and all. I'll click on select template. Now see Black Friday sale, blah blah blah. It has lot of options, so looks very neat. So I can actually just, yeah, I'll have to make some changes. You can just go ahead and click and make the change. So I can actually go ahead. I click on select template. So once I click on select template, I would be able to land onto the page where I would be able to edit the content here. Now I can just go ahead and try to make the changes. So instead of Black Fridays, yes, I just give it as Diwali. Save up to. Okay, 30% shop now. So if you click on shop now, always give the URL here. So your website URL needs to be added here. Example, I just have the website URL, something like this. I just copy this. I just come back to the Zoho and I'll have to give the link here. Now, this way I should be able to explore deals and give you a shop page URL here and yeah, opens in a new window however you wish to. So I'm just giving the same URL because I don't have much of it's just for the practice purpose what I have. So go ahead and add it and give all your social media icons also so people can follow it through this. And if at all you want to, you can preview once and test how really it looks and then proceed further also. For preview as well, you can just give the mail address. Say I'll just give some mail ID, send test mail. I mean, I've received one mail. I can cross check, and once everything goes good, I'll click on proceed. And you also have many elements here. Please go ahead and use this just as in like Elementor. How we were able to drag and drop, you would be able to drag and drop that. So that is how it is. Now, say I'm done with most of it. I've just done with the test mail. I've done with everything. Now it's time for me to actually go ahead and send it. So I would not be able to send, the reason being like, yeah, it's not taken, the sender details is not still done. So once it is done, it'll ask you to send. That is the option what it shows. So once you click on send there, it'll ask you what time you want to send. You can just add that particular details there. So once you just are done with that, then nothing to worry. The mail just goes off to the contacts, whatever you have added into the list. So how many contacts you're adding to the list is very important. So if it is through the form coming to the website, so you need not worry about it. So how many ever people have actually given their details on the form. So you those people would be there in the list whichever is associated with, and automatically they would be receiving the mails. So whoever have actually not received, actually you don't want that particular contact not to share this particular campaign or the mail, please go ahead and delete it. So that option also you have. So it's not that once you add it you cannot actually remove it. So you can remove the contact as well from the list. So that's how email marketing as well works in simple method. I have just shown you. So with respect to a live example using this Zoho tool. So there is another tool which is called as MailChimp also. So let me just give it on the chat box here. So MailChimp also works in a simple way. So you all can actually go ahead and try out MailChimp tool. So it is one of the best tool which is used for email marketing, and this is most commonly used tool. And I think like most of the uh, colleges when it comes to the MBAs, like they would be getting trained on MailChimp for email marketing. So you can actually I use the Zoho, so as it is little different, so you also would be able to train the students some different tools as well to them. So that's all with respect to the email marketing. So this is all with respect to your digital marketing concepts and all. And I have given it in the chat, MailChimp, and with respect to the content and all. So, and I think some of them were asking me for the SEO. So to just tell you in brief again, come back here. Okay, let me just see whether it should be somewhere here. Yeah. So this is the one SEO, like it's all about like search engine optimization. So many of you were asking me like to just show it. See, a website, as I have told you, this is the WordPress site. So as I have little time, I would just show you the GitHub one. And just go to the GitHub. So you can see and first sign up for it. So click on continue with Google. Just create one account. Okay, let me show the one what I have created. So this is how it looks. Now I have created two here. So at the beginning, you can just click on new and create one repository. Repository is nothing but the website what you want to. So you can give your names, whatever you wish to. So it can be a demo or e-commerce, mini shop or e-commerce, commerce, whatever you want to. So with your names, you want to make it. So you can make any kind of. Okay, I'll just give this shop stop. Yeah. So let's actually make it as shopper stop and let me just click on create repository. Now I'm just clicking, making a repository with that particular name. Now I am done with this. The next step after you create this is you have an option to actually create a new file and upload an existing file. You can click on create a new file here. So once you click on create a new file, it'll ask you. So this is your index file. So this is very important for you. So I would just ask you all to just give the content here, whatever the code you have. So you'll have to add it here and then just click on commit changes. How do you get the code? You can just use any platforms like ChatGPT or Cloud. So you would get the complete need e-commerce website with 10 pages with products. You can actually give the complete prompt, products, add to cart, and payment form. So you can just give some prompt like this. So it actually gives you the a code. So so you can actually tell also like what code you really need. So you can also just give like I just need it for index.html file. So it just gives you the index.html file, and you can just copy that and add there. So once you just get this, just click on copy and come back here and paste here and click on commit changes. Once you are done with that, you go to the settings option. You can see the website being live. So say for example, I just go back and I go to the home and I have uh, done one. Okay, this one, demo one. Now let me actually go ahead, click on home. Excuse me. And I just click on the demo one. So say I have just added some four different payment about blah blah blah. I mean different codes there. I've just got it from cloud and I've just put it here. Go to the settings, and in the settings you actually have option of pages, and you can see here main. Save this. So that's all, like you actually refresh it, you would be able to get it. And from here, you can actually view the page. That's all. So you want to add the website or you want to actually add any particular code to it. So simple way, you again go back to the, okay, let me just go back here. I'll click here again to the demo. Say this is the one, correct? So I just go to the demo. Always go with HTML only, .html, and in the cloud also please give .html file I need. Okay, I need to fix the elements. Let me update the checkout and contact pages to use proper React. So you have to actually just go ahead. Now you have this particular some shopping and you have one this and shop now. You have so many things. So the only thing you just need to worry is the code needs to be copied and the code should work here. That is the most important thing. So first, only one page you'll be designing it. Say I go to the home. So if it is shopper stop, what I just created, I'll have to come back here, correct? I'll have to create a new file because I did not create any file there. I'll just go ahead and paste it. It has to be just make the first page. So you can actually also make different pages as well. So if you at all you want not only index.html, you want about page, you want whatever .html should be just followed with it. That's all. So go to the settings, and as I just said, go to the pages. And you can see here branch. It says none. Just make it main. Save it. So this is the steps what you can actually teach your students also. Once you save this and you just refresh it, you should be able to see the website coming up live. You can just go ahead and click again and come back to shoppers and again come back to the settings option. So it might take some time for you. So just wait for something. You can see the website being live. So once you click on the link, you can actually just see the website. So the URL would be the same. So which says shopper stop. Yeah, this particular URL. So now for this, it was something like this for a demo site. I come to the settings. So go to pages. Yeah, you can see something like this. So visit site, and you can do the same thing for other sites also now. So your it says your site is live. Now, say for example, like I have shopper stop here, I go here and I go to the settings and I go back to the pages. So it should say something like your site is live. So you can see it's completely filled with code. So as it is not supporting, so you can actually just give .html. So it would just appear something like this. Just give I need a HTML code. That's all. Very simple sites are more than enough for you to at least to make them understand. It's not that you're asking them to design a site, correct? So you can just tell, yeah, see, welcome to my e-commerce store, something like this. So that's more than sufficient for us to actually just redirecting purpose and all you can actually use it. So this way you can actually also train your students. And here, please give it in the prompt only. I need index.html file for GitHub to design website on GitHub. Please just give that for e-commerce to design e-commerce website on GitHub. So you can actually just give something like that. So yeah, it would just give the code. So yeah, it just gave. Now this is the HTML, complete HTML code. So you need not worry. So it says shop hub and it says a lot of things. So now you need not worry. Automatically, if you give this code, it would actually just come up with a proper website. So you can just copy this and paste it back onto the site. Say for example, like, yeah, it's still happening. Now this code, if you actually add it, so automatically you can see that one particular, so you can see this is for checkout page, uh, about page, a contact page. You have everything set here. So you can actually just go ahead and copy paste this. So this could be much more sufficient for you. So if at all you want multiple pages for individual, multiple codes also for individual pages, please go ahead and give that. That is very important. You'll have to go and give the same prompt onto the cloud. So it would actually just give you a different one. So that's all with respect to your website. So this was a site what I was just speaking about. So you can actually go ahead and practice on this. There is so many, I think Shopify is also there. You can actually please look into that also. So this is where actually you can train the students on the website part. So as I just showed you, yeah, say for example, you have something like this and click on shop now, where actually it says the complete products would come into the picture, and you have the cart button, you have the wish list button, all this. So you can actually take the code and paste it. So where do you need to paste? As I just explained you. So please just get into your first repository. Now this was a recent repository I created. Click here, and I have already created one page, correct? Index.html. I have already created this. You can just get into this only and try to remove whatever the code you have here, and try to actually remove whatever the code you have here and try to paste the new code whatever you have got from the cloud. I'll just give control V. So that's all. I click on commit changes and I actually give update and update this. So that's all. So this way also you can actually update the and then view your page. So this way you can actually train your students. So this is what with respect to your website. So what I was just speaking about in the classes when I was training. So that's all the concepts from my end. Yeah, with respect to your digital marketing. So I think like we have done lot of things. So in these 5 days, so we covered about the digital marketing and what it means and how really the digital marketing concepts would work. So how was traditional marketing working and why digital marketing? And then like we entered into the channels where we learned about website first, because website plays a major role so that like the students would be able to understand the things clearly. So I think like we learned about InstaWP where we can design the website in a second using plugins like Elementor as well as starter templates, and also like as I just showed with respect to the GitHub also. And after that, I think we learned about the modules of digital marketing, which comes with SEO, which is search engine optimization, as well as search engine marketing. So which goes with both organic and paid ads. In the similar way, social media optimization and marketing, which goes with both organic and paid ads. So how really to promote a product organically and how to promote a product through paid ads. That is what we actually worked on. And apart from this, I think we learned about affiliate and also like Google AdSense blogger concepts and all. So, and these were the concepts what actually we went through in the affiliate marketing. As discussed, I think we learned about Amazon portal and we learned about how to get a Stripe and take the link and put it onto the site. So as I just showed you on the website, you can promote it on social media platforms. You can actually add it. So as you have a short link there, you can just go ahead, just copy the short link and create one creative on the Canva and download that particular product, whatever you have created on Canva, and try to add that on the social media platforms. This way, you can actually promote the Amazon products or any affiliate products on your social media platforms also, so people can actually click and get into their portals and they would be able to uh, purchase the product through that particular links whatever you have shared, so that like you get a commission out of it. So that's how the affiliate marketing would work. And apart from that, Google AdSense, where actually Google itself has a platform where it can actually promote whatever the advertisements are going on with respect to the display ads, especially creative ads. So it needs a platform to actually promote all that also. So apart from whatever the partner sites it has, so it would see the websites which has really very good engaging viewers and all. So for that, getting more viewers is very important and your content plays a major role. So as already discussed, I think we have learned like many tools also, how we can get the content and so work on the content. And also like I think you also have this particular option of checking the plagiarism, correct? So check that there is no plagiarism and proofread the content. Once the content is proofread, go ahead and um, publish the blog on the blogger or any of these platforms. And once you're done with that, then it could be easier actually for you to go ahead and start making money through Google AdSense account. So for that, AdSense approval is very important. And as I am explaining you, it's really not that easy to get the AdSense approval, but it is completely on the capability. So if you're really very good at content and if you're confident enough of actually keeping the audience more engaged with your content, for sure you can actually do it. So be always consistent. So try what exactly is going out and keep updating the blogs. So doing all this would really just get the viewers also much, and it would really help you to get the AdSense approval so that you can start earning well through these particular AdSense portal also. And then, like in today's concept, we learned about YouTube, one of the I think right now trending module in digital marketing where people are really making a lot of money through YouTube. So how are they making? It's because of the consistency. It is not that we say like it's so easily they're just earning lakhs together. So it's all about like their hard work and the way they are more consistent in making that particular videos onto the channels. And the see, it's like it's the people who are actually viewing that, and that's the reason they're making money. So you make the videos that well, so obviously even you would be in the same place of making money. So it's all about the hard work, smart work, consistency. All these would just come into picture. So it's not at all just simple as what we think any work it can be. So that's what I would just like to explain you all. So you can actually train your students very well on YouTube marketing also. So how they can actually put the thumbnails, how they can keep the title much more catchy so that like people would click on it and view the videos and all. And how they can increase the subscribers and how many subscribers and watch hours or the views are really required to enter into the monetization. Please just let them know so they can actually work through that. And once they are into it, then nothing to worry. So I think they would be in that particular place where they would be able to just make money. And once things start off with, see, there would be a lot of subscribers, automatically they would be surely viewing your videos whatever you upload. So at the beginning, consistency and getting that subscribers is quite tough. So it's all about your, I can say, the way you actually just proceed with. And that's all with respect to YouTube optimization. And coming, moving to the YouTube ads also, see some of the videos are getting good number of views. You want to reach to more people, you want to get more views. So you can also try doing the campaigning. So for that, you will have to just get into the Google Ads. So before that, please link YouTube account to the Google Ads. So whatever the 10-digit number you have of the Google Ads account, so copy the 10 digits number, get into the settings of YouTube and link to the Google Ads, add this particular 10 digits Google Ads account number and link it over. So you can also create the campaigns. So start creating the campaigns. So you have the option to create the videos and all. So that's all we actually discussed. And apart from that, I think we did the also we learned about the email marketing. So it's all about like how really the email marketing would work, correct? So where we learned about like how really you can create the contact list and say if in case you don't have the contacts, how I can get the contacts through website, how I can import it here. So simple way I showed you how you can create a sign up form and adding that particular sign up form to the website. So, and from there automatically to the list, whatever you have associated it to, so it just gets dropped there and you can go ahead and create a campaign to that particular list, whatever you would actually choose. So this is how you can take an example of Zoho, as I have just given in the chat, you can also just explain the students through MailChimp how better you would be able to do it. So this is with respect to the modules of digital marketing. What are the major modules of digital marketing? And I think I have covered most of it, so which could really be helpful for the students and all of you here. So thank you one and all. I think everyone who actually just given me this particular opportunity, as well as like any doubts still here from the day one, whatever you just want me to just uh, or you want me to explain certain things or something, please let me know so I can just help you out with that. So any doubts or anything, please just feel free to ask me so I can just go ahead and guide you. So as we have some time. So All right. Mohini, the thing is like yesterday's feedback link, I don't think you can actually uh try to, I mean, use that because it is just there for an hour of time. That is what I think Sushmita was explaining about the previous day. So I'm not much aware about it. I think Amar would be able to explain it to you in a better way. So according to me, I think yesterday's feedback link you would not be able to access it today. So if so possible, I think Amar you can share the link, please.
I'm sorry, but it's not possible because it's closed yesterday only.
Yeah, yeah. So any doubts or anything, please just feel free to ask me so I can actually go ahead and explain you all. And thank you all. Yes, Monica, as I was just, I mean, Mohini, as I was just telling, the day four feedback link you would not be able to get. So, because it would just get expired the same day. So, you can only just use the feedback link, whatever you have it for today's. So, the attendance link as well as the feedback link. Sure, Varsha. I think like Amar would be there, so Amar would completely like share all my details. So any errors or like anything you really want to know, you can surely just I mean get in touch with me. So Mohini, that's the process. We cannot actually do anything about it. So as it is the process for the same day, the feedback could just be done, even the feedback link. So you can do one thing. I think if at all you want to share some feedback about the day four only, in today's feedback, whatever you have, you can just add day four there only, and you can just mention whatever you really want to add on.
Yeah, I'm actually just adding to that point. So a feedback link is work as attendance link only. So mentioning
Exactly.
the attendance for that day. So that is the
Exactly.
reason we can't take anything like that.
Yeah, that is what. So what we can do is like in case if you really want to add only the feedback link, so she could only just make sure that yeah, whatever the today's attendance is just marking in the comments, you can just add day four and you can add some feedback. But yeah, it doesn't actually work as an attendance for day four. It would just come in as an feedback, Mohini. I hope like it's clear.
Yes, and on top of it, be like out of 5 days, 3 days attendance or feedback is a mandatory to get the certificate. Just to
Oh,
clear on that.
okay,
So if you missed on any 1 or 2 days, that's fine.
great. All right, Amar. Amar, and I would just share you some notes, whatever I have it here. So I think like you can just share it with the participants as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure. We'll upload that on your LMS portal.
Yeah.
Ishwar sir, we can't share the yesterday's link. We're just explaining the same thing. So this link, whatever we are sharing on that day, it will close. It will open at 4:30, and by 5:30 it will be closing. So we're not able to do anything on that part.
Okay, I would just check the Varsha's question here. So your query is, if there are two separate websites, should we keep Google Ads conversions, GA4 property, and GTM container separate for each website? Each website should ideally have its own GA4 property, separate GTM container. Google Ads can have multiple conversion actions, but conversion should be configured separately for each website. A landing page can have multiple Google tags. Okay, okay. Let me just explain you here. So it depends on how is it working. Say for example, like you have a website and another website is something with respect to the payment gateway only. You need not actually have two different. So on the payment gateway you can actually just do the cross domain linking, and you have, it's a small concept which comes in the Google Ads, Google Analytics. You can please go ahead there and try to actually add this particular domain whatever you have there. So if you really have two different websites, say like one is into the cooking, another is into the travel website, completely different sector, then you can actually please go ahead and you have to have two different, but you need not create two different Google Analytics account and all. So on the same Google Analytics you can just create another property. Say for example, like I have here different, right? So if you see my account, so I would just go here, on the ads you need not really have two different accounts, so you can just have one account and run for two different websites. So you need not worry at all. And similar to that of GTM also. So you need not have two different accounts set up for everything. So in the same account, you can create different properties for two different sites. So automatically you can check then and there. So what websites, like how the website is performing, Varsha. So I can just show you here. Say if this is my website, so I might not require to create another account. I can just go ahead to the admin. See, for example, like here, I have Mazenet. I have so many different websites. Sarthak, like different sites. So it's not that it's the same account I am into, right? So you can create different properties here. So you can just go ahead and under the same email, you can create a different account. So nothing to worry about it. So that you can do, and GTM also works in the same way. You can create a different container for that particular website. Now, another question about it. Of course, conversion needs to be configured separately for each website, because on which website you need to actually get that conversion action to be done. So for that, yes, you'll have to configure it to that. And for a single website or landing page, a landing page can have multiple Google tags. Yes, of course, you can have. See, landing page having multiple Google tags, you should understand why the landing page is set up. Landing pages set up to just have that one particular conversion, right? So the main goal to be actually done. So whether it is a form submission or it is a phone call or whatsoever it is. So for that conversion to take place, if at all you feel like you should have multiple, then you can actually add, or like one particular goal you have set up on that particular page, then you can actually add that particular Google tag. That's more than sufficient. Yeah, one GTM container can manage multiple tags and events, of course. So I think like in the same GTM, I think I was showing you of submit lead form, and I showed you for the check button also, button click. You can actually have generally one GA4 property per website is recommended. Through though multiple GA4 properties can be used in special cases. See, yeah, as I said, you one GA4 property should be there for a website. Yes. So you can just create a property here instead of actually creating, going and getting into a different account or something through that particular mail. Or if you really want a separate account only, you can still create a different account through the same Gmail account. You need not actually worry. Click on the admin option. If you click onto the admin option, you just get here create option. You can just go ahead and create account separately or the properties. I hope like all your questions are clear, Varsha. Thank you. Thanks a lot, sir. Okay. All right, Varsha. Thank you. Yes, any other doubts? So, okay, so your website is university based and my landing page is, and your landing page has some apply form. Why can't you create a conversion on that? So you can create, right? You would have a separate URL. Now, say for example, Blogger or the GitHub or InstaWP, everything is completely a different domain. It's just a subdomain only what you have, right? You can create a conversion action on it. So nothing to worry about it, Varsha. You can make it. You can just go ahead and once in the analytics, go to the analytics, and I think you can just you have a measurement ID there. Go to GTM, and on the GTM, whatever the conversions actions you have it on the website, you can just go ahead and try to create on GTM. That's all. Say I have a Google Tag Manager here, and whatever the container, so create a container with the same whatever you have. See, if you see my site, it is also a subdomain. It's not the main domain, but still, I think I have shown you, right? I had shown you all the tags getting fired. So it is possible there. So you can please just go ahead and check once. Need not worry. It's present in the portal, but I didn't fill the feedback form. Will there be any issue? I think so. He'll let, I think Amar can answer your question. Amar, you're there?
Yes, I'm there.
Yeah, Amar, I think there is a question which says like marking the attendance on the portal but not filling it on the form. Will there be any issue?
Attendance is common over the portal. Just clicking on mark as present will not mark the attendance. On a portal is as well. On YouTube and Zoom, we have a common link as attendance and feedback link. Need to click on that and then need to fill the form. So that is the way, as I explained on to the day one in the LMSKT.
Yes, Varsha. I hope like I cleared your doubt, Varsha. So you can just go ahead and try that for sure. It would work. Yeah, thank you. All right, I think like there's no doubts left. Amar, I hope like they don't have any doubts.
No, ma'am, I think we're good to wind up.
Yeah, so I think like I can leave the meeting and
Yes, so whatever
that's
material
all.
is there, you can just share it with me or else Sushmita. So we'll proceed further uploading onto the LMS portal.
Yes, all right, Amar, I can do that.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yep,
Thank you so
thank you,
much, ma'am,
thank you,
for your valuable time and sharing the knowledge with the participants.
thank you so much. Thank you all.
So, yeah, thanks, ma'am. So, dear faculty members, I would like to share more information on the certification part as well. So, those who attended 60 and more than 60% of the sessions, they will be receiving their certificate within 15 working days to registered mail ID. And today's attendance as well, I shared into the chat box over the Zoom and YouTube as well. So, if anybody missed on that, so please mark your attendance. Okay, so thank you so much, all of you, and I will see you again in the upcoming FTPs and STPs.